Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Of course, I promised I would take a closer look at the Perseus, and here we are. I rented one. The clock is ticking on this thing. I'm actually not sure how long I have it for, but I rented one, take it out. Again, I have zero business with this ship because I am primarily a solo player. But I thought, let's take a look at it when people are running around being crazy and see what it's like when it's out there with ourselves out in the black in our little lonesome spaceship. This thing's massive. I, of course, screwed up and wore this to IAE, so I have no spacesuit. So let's hope things go well. There was a little door. I believe this is it. Yeah. Yep. Well, it's not little. Yeah, I'm sorry about the previous IAE video. I was really confused, which I shouldn't have been because they did the same thing last year, right? So it's just a here's the new ships kind of show, and then you can rent the different ones on different days. So it wasn't that complicated. I was just like, for those of you who don't know, the IAE event used to be, this day is RSI, and everything in the entire showroom would be RSI. And the next day it would be, this day is Drake, and everything in the entire showroom would be Drake. So they used to do complete swap outs of days. It's kind of cool, it has little windows. So that each day was dedicated to one manufacturer, and they stopped doing that last year, and now these doors are loud. They stopped doing that last year, so I was still like in my brain going, why is it like this? But okay, I get it now. So we looked at some of this in the IAE video. They have an access door to a ladder. Door to a ladder. I mean, I guess if you don't want people to get in your ship, you could lock it down. I don't love RSI cargo lifts. I don't know why. It always feels like when you're trying to fill a connie, it's like limited. It's because of this. Let's see. It's got these little things on the side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. But I guess you could get land vehicles in here if you wanted to. But I find them hard to fill. I don't know. I think we all got spoiled by the raft. It was just so easy to load cargo onto. All right, and then docking door, huh? Okay. Lower deck, and then this is just that, yeah, just that space we were in a bit ago. Docking collar again, and then here's the main lift. We're on the low. Down is down, huh? Okay, yeah, all right. So where is the other options? Down and up. Oh, this isn't a lift for the whole ship. Okay, that's weird. So then that's it. Torpedo loading. Jesus. And there's no, like, main elevator. Do you have to climb a ladder to get to the main elevator? You do. I thought the same thing with the Drake Clipper. It's like, why do we have to have ladders? So this is escape pods, which lead to engineering, mess hall, crew quarters. Okay. Yeah, and we looked at this. In the mess hall. We looked. This has the pool table in it, and yeah. Yep. Okay. Sorry if I'm going fast. Quarters. Main elevator here. Okay. So then what's on the other side here? Torpedo bay. Oh, so then this is the above the torpedo bay. All right. Upper turret. Okay. I love doing this when you have it in your hangar, nobody's messing with you, nobody's running around, you just have access to kind of like take it in, you know? I prefer viewing the ships this way. And another thing about the IAE event video is that, you know, like I mentioned in it, I've been working crunch, making video games and whatnot, and I haven't had a lot of time to keep up on news of what's going on in Star Citizen, really. And so I walked in there, I'm like, what are these wolves doing here? There's nothing new going on here, and there was a new wolf variant. I just didn't realize. So yeah, don't come to my channel for cutting edge information. Let's put it that way. How does that sound? I am just a Let's Play, and I am learning along with you. I play when I have time, which in my industry is not a lot. Not a lot of time. All right. Main elevator. This layout, the flow feels weird. This should be centralized. This main elevator should be right when you walk in. You gotta go searching for it, which is weird. Okay. Are we in the main deck right now? Yes, we are. This is the main deck because we climbed up a ladder. So where's this at? Lower deck. Main elevator. Okay, so this is here. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Is there a sign that says main elevator this way? Lower deck. No, it doesn't, but... and then upper deck. It's funny, I'm not going to name names or anything, but I was watching the video on this, on the behind the ships video, and I saw somebody I knew, and I sent him a message. I'm like, dude, I didn't know you worked at CIG. He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay. Give me free ships. I didn't say that. So this is the captain's place. Sit. Roll over. Can't spin the chair. What's the panel then? What's the point of the panel? Open. Oh, okay. So this is the door outside of your office. Huh. It's interesting seating position. You kind of look off to the side. Here's the captain's bed. Is there captain's storage? Yes, right there. Storage locker. Captain's toilet, where he puts his captain's log. Oh, come on. You knew that joke was coming. There's no mirror. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus. Like zoomed in. F. The shoilet. Shower toilet. Suit locker. And window out. Kind of. Okay. Escape pods for when the inevitable happens. And here's the bridge. All right, let's take this thing out and see how heavy it feels, because I think it's going to feel very heavy. Let's do a little quick spin around here. Some people really love this look. I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. I don't know, it's kind of like, for me personally, it's kind of yawn, stereotypical spaceship look. You know what I mean? But maybe that's the point. Maybe RSI is the stereotypical spaceship company, you know? Let's turn it on here.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Engines on. You know, I love that sound that sounds like it's stages, but then the animation and the effects don't match that. It should be like popping, popping, then boom, you know? Okay, let's call for getting the hell out of here.
All right, you're clear to go.
Clear to go. Okay. I like that they added a new voice to Crusader or Origin. Let's turn on Toby here. Oh, Toby is not on. Hold on, we gotta fix that. All right, we got Toby now. We're ready to go. Warning, collision alert. I'm just going straight up, guys.
I hope you enjoyed your time here at Orison, and you have a pleasant rest of your journey.
Oi! Does have a cool look when it's flying, I'll give you that. What was that? It doesn't feel as heavy as like some of the other ships. Like, I thought the Paladin felt heavier than this. Maybe not. Would you also expect this panel to be lit up? I would. Is there a power on here? A power? Exit. Flight ready. Enter remote turret. Exit. Flight ready. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Flight ready is power. Apparently. Okay. That's cool. And then you have MFDs. These are nice MFDs. Jeez. Fancy. Other ships are jelly. So.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
So let's go to the systems. Oh, I know the problem. I'm being stupid. We are not in... We're in quantum mode. That's the problem. Can I switch that here? I can't. Alright, cool. Cool. Does the co-pilot have any guns? We can fly this ship. Weapons systems locked while in armor system. I thought we were out. Sorry. Nyx Gateway. Haven't been there yet. You know, Nyx doesn't really interest me, honestly. I don't know. Kind of just like a thing. I don't know. I'm just like, all right. It's a couple asteroid bases, kind of. You know? I know it's going to grow and become more stuff, but I would be more interested in hanging on Pyro than Nyx. Okay. Leaving Armis's zone, caution advised. Okay, we're out. Alright, good. Now, pulling the trigger to see if we have any weapons. We do have weapons here. Where are they coming from? Okay, you're the little gun on top. Gotcha. We're freaking upside down. Why? It's pretty nimble, actually, you know, considering it's pretty nimble. All right, now let's switch over to the other seat. I mean, we can't go do dogfighting or anything like that. It's me by myself and the captain. I mean, I guess we could do the co-pilot. That'd be stupid. Let's just look at the ship and do that. Okay, so here we are. Inter-remote turret. Yeah, and I'm, like I said, I'm in crunch mode right now at work, and it's Saturday, and I should probably be working. How does that sound? These are all ballistics, too. Okay, we are underneath, correct? Oops. There we go. Yeah, we're on the bottom down here. All right. Now let's walk around the ship and enjoy some of the other amenities and guns. The captain, let me just ensure the captain has no guns. Let me just double check this. It's fine. I have no issues with the captain not having guns. He does have guns. Where is his gun coming from? Same as the co-pilot. So he doesn't have guns when the co-pilot is there. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something. That's something. That's fine. Alright, we have a turret here, right? No. Main elevator, ladder, escape pods, captain's quarters. All right, let's just go down a level. Can we do that there? I think the ladder just kind of lets you go to the bottom, right? Main deck. Engineering, cargo hold, escape pod, crew quarters. Huh. Okay. Torpedo bay. Upper turret. Okay. These are the serious guns, right? They look pretty damn serious.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Medusa cannon, mantis. Medusa cannon, mantis. So this is the mantis. Let's see where we are. Should be up here on top, right there, I think. Yep. And then the Medusa cannon. Oh, shit. These are the torps. Okay. What's the view here with Toby? Not bad. I like that sound. It's a good sound. It's not quick. Would it be able to track light fighters? I don't know. It seems kind of slow for that. But I also don't know if that's the point, you know? Now, I think there is a bottom one of this, correct? So let's see if we can find that. All right, let's go downstairs. That's the only way to do that, honestly. Climbing down a ladder, come on. Here is the lower. Mantis and Medusas. So we have the same thing here.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Except for on the belly. Ooh. Okay, let me... That was weird. Why is it doing that? So with Toby turned off, it's rotating me into the seat. That's a bug or something. The other one didn't do this. Ugh. Nauseating. What about using this? Using my mouse. Oh, it just doesn't. Then if I turn Toby on, then it's fine. Of course, this is on the belly right there. Everything's ballistic. Yeah, it's a gunship. It's a mean ship. I'm not going to say it's not. It definitely is. RSI is not my thing, but if I saw it flying around there in a aggressive stance, I would leave. For sure. Let's Can we stop halfway in the ladder here and go, I want to go here? You can't. Not. So, yeah, that's... No. How do you go halfway on the ladder? You can't. It's up or it's down. There's no getting off at the middle. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, there you kind of have it. It's like, here's the bigger, the more laid back look at the Perseus. Awesome ship. If you're into the RSI look, you're into the RSI thing, it is that. It's this part, this glassy stuff. I don't like it. I almost got stuck there. Huh. I don't like that. That constant. That. Why does it keep doing that? I'm not altering my pressure on the accelerator or anything. All right, let's see if we can land this thing.
Looks like we have a space here.
Docking request approved.
Docking port. What do you mean, docking? I don't know how to do that. Is that seriously what I'm supposed to do? I don't see a large hangar they're pointing me towards. Adjust position to align with docking port, okay. I have never done this. Adjust position to align with docking port. Okay. Am I supposed to get that square in the center? Or what am I trying to do here? Oh, turn. Ding, 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 ding. No. Okay, the green is on. Huh. Do I need to open everything? Oh my god, this is so brutal to watch. That's 2. I don't know how to do it. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing here. I have never tried this before. Okay, okay, hold on. I see this direction now. We gotta go down. Does that make things happy? No. I mean, is there an auto docking feature? We're missing one axis, it looks like.
Automated docking initiated.
Oh, it wants me to be on the other side. So what I did there is just held down N, and it auto docks.
Engines
My
off.
system showing that you've arrived. Enjoy your stay at Orson.
Okay, so we docked. Freaking weird. Never done that before. That was interesting. That's too far to jump. Oh, right, I opened everything. Funny. Can I close it here? Here we are. Well, that was different. So I think I was getting it. I was just on the wrong side that it wanted. It wanted the other side. Okay, now can I be here and can I tell my ship to go away? No. Let's see if we can do it down at the main. All right, so there you have it. That was our look at the Perseus, a close-up look. Not a ship I'm going to buy, really expensive ship. It's like $800. So if you're in the market for having room for all your friends, if you have friends, I don't have that problem, so I don't need a ship that big. But it's a pretty cool ship if you're into RSI stuff and all that. So thanks so much for joining me. Of course, a new video every Friday. We'll be looking at some more ships here at the IAE event and posting the videos as they seem fit. All right. Talk to you later.